I got team session everywhere. Money, money. Mad people in the atmosphere. Running, running. I got a girl, she's a no-share. Keeper. Who got my back while I'm leading? Rider. This game killed the lover will. Standing with killers for real. Tell me the moves are surreal. Strong when we fighting for real. Anywhere you wanna go, anywhere you wanna be. Baby girl, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You can think of places to take you there. Places that you never care. Baby girl, it's all good.
So good.
It's all good.
Ah yeah. Toi et moi c'est le sujet. On ira où tu veux. Ton cœur c'est mon QG. Dieu seul nous juge. Tu seras à l'abri, même les jours pluvieux. Mamie, viens vite, on s'en fout du lieu. On suit, jusqu'à la mort. On fait plus que l'amour quand on passe les rapports. Vent dans les cheveux, musique dans les oreilles. Fuck les haineux, les curieux et les commères. On fera beaucoup mieux que Bonnie and Clyde. Au Brésil, en Afrique ou au Vietnam. Honey and I, grosse fiesta. Oublie les drames, baby, cette nuit on ride.
Anywhere you wanna go, anywhere you wanna be. Baby girl, it's all good.
So good,
It's all good.
so good, baby.
You can think of places to take you there. Places that you never care. Baby girl, it's all
Welcome to Club Shadinia, episode 183. I'm back. I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody is in the greatest spirit, especially in these times of... Listen. One sheet replace another one. Have you seen how nobody talks about COVID anymore? Like every channel, like poof. They all went to the next thing. Like, you know, it's crazy. What can I say? Listen, people are getting in. I had such an adventure. So you have no clue everything that happened to me. But I'm happy that everybody is starting to come back, and gonna talk to you about the whole everything that's happening right now. But I'm happy to be back. I just landed, actually. I'm super tired, so I'm not gonna stay too long. I would love to expand on a few subjects, but I'm gonna keep a few of the things to Wednesday, even if I'm gonna start touching on it. But first of all, I hope everybody's fine. This show is brought to you by Shadaware.com, the gods of good fortune. Sorry, I'm a little allergic, catch the cold, everything at the same time. Happens. Just landed from cold place. I was in Belgium, Paris. Crazy. Hi to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for being part of the family. Listen, whatever you do in this channel, go leave some nice comments. And everybody who have enjoyed the album and who's listening to the album on YouTube, please go in each video of the songs that you like and leave a comment. Don't leave a comment that says, oh, I was there, or like, hey, hello. No. Leave a comment saying this is my favorite song, or I like this song, or this is my favorite one, or I prefer that one, or whatever. But leave something that is relevant, and don't forget to leave a like on every song. That will help the album immensely, and it will help the channel. And I want to thank Emmanuel Etienne, who's not here, but I think yesterday or 2 days ago, she came here and she left a 20 Canadian dollars super chat. So thank you so much for your support. And Robert Ford Jr., our stream royalty, thank you so much for the month of February. Wait, is it the last day of the month? Let me see. Oh yeah, we're in March tomorrow? Damn. All right. Well, listen, it is what it is. Damn it. Yo, la milliardaire, I hope you are feeling well. Ezekiel, bonsoir. Rajou hello. Like this profile picture. I'm good, brother. I'm good. Your new album is fire. My 2 faves are Free Your Mind and You're Loving. Thanks a lot. Sips Run, what up? I hope you're doing great. Hey, Dalia, comment ça va? I was watching your show with my mom. That's why I was there. I was not commenting, but I watched a little bit of it with my mom, and she was like, oh, who's that? I don't know her. I was like, that's Joe's wife. I don't know Joe's wife. How come you don't know Joe's wife? Oh, I don't know. Like, that's Joe. Like, took his wife from Kinshasa, brought her to Canada, and that's it. Never brought her back to Kinshasa to mingle with the rest of the family, you selfish guy. I can't leave a comment on your loving. The comment section has been removed. What the hell are you talking about? Let me see. Let me go and check it out. So content you're loving. Comments. There's no comments. That shit is crazy. Oh, there's only the old comments from. That's interesting. Wait a minute, what's going on here? What the hell is this? Let me go to the details and understand why there's no comments in there. Age restrictions, record data, category music, comments and ratings, sort by whatever. That's strange. I don't even know where you decide if you want comments or not. Sorry. There's comment. No, the comment section is here. Let me see. Let me say something here. From the new album Bantu Royalty. So, boom, bam, comment, and my comment is here. No, comment section is here. It's fine. You can go there, you're loving and leave a comment. It's working. So the comment section is here. So maybe you try, depending when you try it, because this is part of the whole story. So I have a story to tell. There's some serious stuff going on. So where was I? Yes, thank you. Wow, 3 fois d'affilée. Damn. Thank you so much. Joel, how come my mom doesn't know your wife? It's time to travel, man. You will not hide her forever. We will meet her. The family will meet her. You know. Listen, my only thing that made me sad today is I could not go and buy my last waffle before taking the plane. That's the only thing. Other than that, it was some crazy stuff. Wow, version vinyle. Wow, that's crazy. Nah. Boss of anxiety. Trish, what's good, sister? La milliardaire, bonsoir. So listen, I had a crazy week. I had a great week, actually. So I took my son to Brussels. So took him to Brussels. When was it? On the 23rd, I think. We went to Brussels. So Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember. We then stayed there 2 days. I took him to everywhere with me. We did like a father and son road trip. We went to Brussels. We went to see Buddy. We saw all my cousins. We went to dinner, restaurants. I took him to meetings. I took him to not a club, but like a bar. Some crazy bar full of cougars. So it was fun. took him with me. Instead of going to his grandma, I booked 2 hotel rooms. He had his own room, very nice room actually. I had my room, and then the next day we went to dinner at a great place that my cousin is a director, I think, I'm not sure, or chef de table, I don't remember. We went there as well. We also we went to another. At night we walked between Gare du Midi in Brussels until Anspach, when we had an amazing Thai dinner, and then the next day we took the train on our way to Paris. So we were supposed to go the night before, but there was no train, so we took the train in the morning. We arrived in Paris. We went checking in a hotel. Huge difference between what you pay for a hotel in Brussels, and you have a decent room, and what you pay in Paris, and you have like, for actually more expensive, you get like a shitty box. You feel like in a sardine box. Paris is getting overrated, and the hotels are just abusing. And they're trying to cram the more room as they can in a small space instead of doing bigger rooms. But yeah, it's the French way. Then we went to Châtelet. We took the metro. I filmed everything on my brand new phone. I just bought a iPhone Max. What is it? It's a Max Pro 13. It makes amazing videos. So then we went to this Chinese restaurant. That was great. Then after that we went to do I have all this in my story actually? Let me go to my Instagram. Then I brought it to my mom's house. We went to my mom's house where let me go to my account. All right. I know. Where's life number 3? There you go. Oh my God, there's a lot of videos in there. Can I skip? Oh my God. Yeah, then we went to this great Chinese restaurant called Tron something in Châtelet. Went to my mom's house. After being in my mom's house, I left him there. He went to my sister's house. And then we went to... I went back to the hotel. I had a dinner with my manager Guylaine, with Essimi, and a friend of mine, Sophie. And then I went back to the hotel. Lil Mauro, that I haven't seen in years, picked me up. We called another friend of ours called Audran, who owns a club called La Crise, or he makes parties in the club called La Crise. And we went there with Lil Mauro. That was crazy. That was nice. Listen, that was some... C'est ce qu'on appelle l'épopée. C'était l'épopée. So we went party. Once we were done partying, let me put Chrome so you can see what I'm seeing. Do I have the sound of Chrome? Wait a second. I'm a little rusty. I have to turn on the sound of Chrome for you guys. There you go. So yeah, went clubbing with, so I have to go past that. Pretty boy. No, this is 5 weeks ago. My God. Okay, 4 days ago. There you go.
Et nous passons devant Hector Poulet. Vraiment.
Belgium.
En Belgique, qui ne connaît pas Hector, ne connaît pas la vie.
This is my son's grandma.
Tu m'invites au cinéma?
Auntie.
Of course. Attends, c'est quoi le truc? Mais il était où l'affiche?
You can see those stories on Instagram.
We outside. BX.
Brussels.
Toison d'or.
Already.
Demain, tu vas pas filmer comme ça, il pleut.
Je suis à Bruxelles, vieux. Lady, Péténam là-bas. Je vais me faire coiffer à Matange.
Il a dit péter l'âme. Il a pété.
Oh, je vais m'acheter une chaîne, vieux. Oh là là, Galerie Agora. Oh, damn.
Damn, I used to come here all the time in the hip-hop days.
Look at those two.
That was the place. That's my friend Yamandu.
Yamandex.
Okay, let me go to life 4. There you go. Then Body Sadva.
Il n'est pas venu.
C'est un
Tu es
faux.
méchant
Hein.
comme ça.
C'est un faux. C'est pas bien ça.
C'est un mal de cou, il paraît.
Then I went to the
I'm in my church. The Church of the Apple Faithful.
Et nous sommes dans la grande brasserie.
Amazing.
Je suis le propriétaire, bonjour.
That's my cousin Kevin. Works there.
C'est ça la vie.
On recommence.
Sachez-le, c'est la guerre.
Sentez cette jalousie qui vous habite.
Sortez cette jalousie qui vous habite.
Oui, bonjour, ne croyez pas que ce soit un filtre, nous sommes juste de beaux Congolais. Et je crois que ça trahit ici.
On ne voit pas le filtre à gommer, le filtre à gommer.
Ah, mais oui, je suis avec le vainqueur. Comment s'appelle vos victoires de la musique?
Octave de la musique.
Quel nom pété! On a Bruxelles, vieux.
Bruxelles,
On SPAC.
On se pack.
That was cold. It was -1 degree. I was not ready. I was not used to that. Next day at the train station. Then we went to Paris. Then, yeah, we took the train to Paris.
It's even hard for me to talk to
After that, I did a special one for Paris.
somebody like you.
On our way to Paris, we arrived at Gare du Nord. What you mean no video was found? No sound. Okay, that's photos. Of course. Nice Paris. Look at that. Essimi, Guylaine. Then we went to La Crise, party until 4 a.m. Then I had to wake up at 8 to go get my son. So listen, you can go on my Instagram and you can check all everything that I had. Then after that, so that's, you see, partying with Audran, Lil Maro, Faisal that I didn't see in 10 years. Some girl was dancing on my song, so I reposted. That's dinner. Then we were back to Brussels this morning. I was so tired. Arriving in Brussels. This is my dad. My dad just made a great speech today in Congo, and every phrase everybody was clapping their hands, so I had to represent. Then I was with Barry Prod and his wife Mev Mevshka, who's a great friend of mine, and their baby. And then I took the train to the airport, left my son at his grandma, went to the airport, check in at the fast lane, Boom, boom, boom. Reposting something for my wife. Then next stop, Lisboa. Then I arrive home, and now we're live. Booyaka. Phew. That was crazy. But that was a great trip. I had a lot of fun. It was great to see a lot of my friends. Please go on my Instagram and go leave some comments. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. Let me make sure the sound of Chrome is turned off. There you go. Yeah. So it was great. I always say that I have to travel with my son because, you know, when he comes here, we stay a lot. We stay in Portugal, we stay home. Like, we never had, like, I mean, since he was a kid, like, since he moved to Congo and live in Africa, when he comes here, we usually stay around here. So that was great to just travel together, father and son, and do all these activities together. I'm sure he enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. That was great. That was great to, you know, spend just some father and son time. Even if I was missing Ashia and her mom, sometimes you have to, you know, devote your energy to one of your children. Especially he's 19 now. You know, he needs to some time with boys time because he's always with his mom and his sister out there in Angola and his father-in-law as well. But it's not the same thing. So yeah, you know, it was really great. I know he enjoyed it. I did. So cool. So let me tell you what happened to me. Mais c'est ça, non? Bordel de merde. I don't know if I want to talk about this today or if I want to keep this for Thursday, but I'm going to talk a little bit about it anyway. So, you know, let me tell you a story that happened to me and that made me really think about platforms. Joel, listen to this. I don't know if I talked to you in the meantime. I don't think so. But what up, Mike? But let me check my emails because I have to read you my emails. The emails that I received the whole time, right? And you know, sometimes, I don't know if it happened to you when you receive an email and your whole body freezes of horror. Like, yeah, we could say, like, yeah. Listen, how did it start? Okay, wait. Let me go to the beginning of how it started. Not yet. There you go. No, wait. Okay, there you go. So, Monday, I'm chilling. I was about actually to go dinner with my son and my friend Guillaume and his son. And two friends of theirs to a Brazilian restaurant. 6 p.m., 6:40, something like that. I'm here, you know, cooling, about to go, telling my son to get ready. I just come here to check my emails before I go. You know, I like to check my emails before I leave somewhere, so I have everything checked out, read anything important, then I go. And I receive an email from YouTube legal support. I'm like, YouTube legal support? What they want from me? I open and the email says this. Hi Kaysha, we received a legal complaint concerning your video. Club Shada 168. Happy New Year 2022. I'm like, what? From Germany. I'm like, what are they talking about? Legal complaint? Like, I'm trying to remember if I played music from somebody or what happened. Like in that show, I don't really remember. It was just Happy New Year. Everybody calling, Joe, Master Electronic, talking, but nothing special. So I keep reading. Upon review, your content will not be visible on the German YouTube site. German YouTube country site in accordance with German law concerning sexual content. What? YouTube YouTube restricts content where necessary to comply with local laws. For more information on the German network enforcement law, please review our help article. If you believe that this decision was made in error, you can let us know by submitting this form within 14 days of this notice. Please note that feedback submitted via this form may be forwarded to the complainant for comment. You can submit the form once per URL. Sincerely, the YouTube legal support team. So me, I'm like, what the hell is going on? What up, Jay? Me, I'm like, what is going on here? So what I do, I click on Club Shada Happy New Year to see the video and to try to understand. I mean, listen, we were just celebrating the new year. So I'm trying to look at the video to see if there's anything. So I just scrub through the video. I'm like trying to understand what's in there. Like, and yeah, I see you guys talking, and there's nothing else. I don't see nothing else. So I don't understand. So I just try to click. You know what? I'm not watching the whole show. I was supposed to go, but I'm just clicking here and there, trying to see if there was anything strange. And listen, you guys have been on this channel for years. You come to this show. There's never been any there's not anything in my channel that is sexual or whatever. And even if I show you somebody's Instagram that is somebody that works in the adult industry, like my friend Audrey or something like that, this is nothing compared to what Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and all of these rappers put. So to me, I was like, these guys are bugging. So I click on the link to submit a form and to say, hey, you guys are probably mistaken. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I don't believe that my channel has anything nudity or anything that is against anything. So I don't believe anything that you guys are saying. So please review. Maybe it's your algorithm, maybe whatever it is. I'm submitting an appeal. And then I go click again on the video and then the video disappeared. It says you can't view this video because you cannot view this video because the video has been removed from YouTube. I'm like, wait a minute. Like 3 hours of my content has just been removed like that? Oh. So maybe it's a bug. So I reload the page and now it tells me this channel has been deleted from YouTube because of nudity policies. Listen, my blood just exploded in my body and I received a second email that says, There you go. I was surprised when I clicked on the channel and it says it was banned for nudity. I was very surprised. I took a screenshot to be sure I was not tripping. Listen, yo, that's crazy. So I received a second email that tells me, so let me read you the email. The second email said, "Hi Kaysha, we have reviewed your content and found severe and repeated violation of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. We know this is probably a very upsetting news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If we think your channel severely violates our policies, we take it down to protect other users on the platform. But if you believe we made a wrong call, you can appeal this decision, and you'll find more information about the policy in question and how to submit an appeal below. Your account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violation of YouTube policy on nudity or sexual content. Blah, blah, blah. You can appeal here, etc. And make sure to listen. I went crazy. I was like, this is crazy. It makes no sense. I don't understand. Salut Emmanuel, I don't understand. I was like, what is going on? And so you have to understand what my YouTube channel represents to me. I've been on YouTube for 16 years. 16 years. In 16 years, I've filmed my life. I have memories in there. I have vlogs. I have my kids being kids. I have so many things in there. Memories that are not in drives, etc. I just have a bunch of, this is my life. There's a bunch of videos, and the last 2 years is 182 contents of 2 to 4 hours of us, like, and all my music videos, the music videos from Sumia, from Elisio, from ABG, from Tiano Fela, all my shows, like everything was gone. Listen, I was like, how is this possible? I was like, how is this possible? And it's like, you see what you say, Julie? Like, of course you don't post porn, you don't put porn on your Instagram, but the algorithms can view your content as sexy and mistake, and you have to try to get your Instagram back. But my channel, especially the last 2 years, my channel is either music or me here talking. So how somebody gonna view it as sexual content? So I sent them an email. Not sure if I have the email I sent to them. I'm not sure I have the email. I don't know. So what I did, I sent an email to a friend of mine who works at YouTube, and was my, when you have over 100,000 subscribers, YouTube gives you, listen, bro, you have no idea. So when you have more than 100,000 subscribers, YouTube gives you a channel manager that works at YouTube to talk about your strategies and etc. and like stuff. Maybe. So I sent him an email. I tell him, bro, please check it out. this is what's happening. My YouTube channel has been removed completely and my account as well. So when I try to go on YouTube on my TV, even my TV says you have no account. So I have to go from my wife's account or from my daughter's account or from the Sushiraw account. But the Kaysha account completely disappeared. All the comments I put on other videos gone. It's like I've never existed on YouTube. And I was like, listen, this is scary. And so I sent him an email. I explained to him the situation. A WhatsApp. I sent him a WhatsApp. Explained to him the situation. And he tells me, this is crazy. He tells me, yo, this is crazy. It makes no sense. But it's Friday. No, it was Thursday. It was Thursday. Monday. It was Monday. He tells me, let me send an email to an engineer and let us look into it. Me, I'm like, yo, all right, please go ahead. Then I send a message to my distribution company, Believe, and same thing. Explain to them the situation. They have a legal team and they have a YouTube team, and they start explaining to me. I explain to them the situation. They tell me, okay, listen, we're gonna see if we can talk to the people from YouTube France to try to know what's going on. I also call the ex-CEO of Warner Music and ask him if he has any contact on YouTube. He tells me that he knows the CEO of YouTube France for artist music, and that she used to work with them, and maybe like if there's something important they can call her. I said, listen, yeah, my whole channel has been removed with 4,000 videos, all my music videos, in the middle of my album release. On the Monday that my album comes out 2 days ago, in the middle of the promo, somebody flagged my channel for nudity, and maybe it was an attack and somebody has been making hundreds of complaints, or I don't know, maybe somebody has a lot of time and is pissed off by I don't know what, made complaints, or maybe someone had a program that create fake complaints, flag the channel, keeps complaining about something, I don't know. But the algorithm just decided after that yeah, boom, we flagged the channel, we removed the channel for nudity. So it's not like, oh, you put the music from somebody or not. Nah, nudity in my channel. So I try to keep my calm. I still took my son to dinner. Then we removed my musical Instagram account because someone reported it for terrorism, and they put it back a year later. Yo, a year. What? Damn. That's crazy. What a blear. I think it's bug season. My Insta and Twitter has been banned for a reason that I don't comprehend. I only follow people on this account. Never thought or insulted anybody. I'm like, yeah, listen, maybe some people have been tweaking the algorithms and the algorithms are trigger happy. It's also possible. So they tell me, listen, please send us all the information, everything you receive from YouTube, and explain also about your channel. Listen, my channel is not a normal channel. It's a verified channel. It's verified by YouTube. And on top of that, it's an artist channel. So when I put a comment somewhere, if you look at my comments, then they have a little badge of music. So it's a musical channel. And I also have a special account, which is how they call this? Content owner account. because I own music that people can use on YouTube on their videos and etc. So, and I own 6 channels, including my wife's channel. All this is part of my content owner, and I also own my own YouTube networks that display the ads in all the channels that I own, including Dumotion Records, Sushiraw, my wife's channel, this channel. So it's not just like, and I have special accounts with YouTube for that. And out of nowhere, without notice, without, oh, there's a problem with this channel, can you check? Somebody sent you an email telling you, hey, there's a problem with this, so you can see, maybe you can remove something. Like, I don't know. Channel just disappears. So I prepared that whole email, etc., and I sent to my guys who tell me, okay, we will call that woman who's the CEO of YouTube in France and see if she can do something or if she can look into it. I said, yeah, listen, I just need somebody to look, because it makes no sense. And especially that video, Club Shada 168, which is just Happy New Year, there's no nudity in there. So even this makes no sense. So then it was around 8. So listen, I was super stressed, but I kept my composure. I was thinking of not only all the things that I could do, but also all the content that just disappeared from the internet. And at a point, I go to dinner with my son, with my friends, and I'm like, listen, they tell me that, so I submit the appeal. I explain that my channel has been here forever, that there's no sexual content in there, blah, 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 blah. Probably a mistake. Please check it out. Da, 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 da. They tell me we will reply between 24 and 48 hours. Yo. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm traveling Wednesday to Belgium, and I don't want to have to deal with all that from Belgium, because I'm just bringing my iPad and my phone. And listen, I need those issues is computer issues. But hey, listen, I go to dinner with my son. We go to the Brazilian restaurant with some friends, talk about things. I try to think about something else, but I'm also always on my phone seeing if I'm receiving anything. Nothing. So at 1 a.m., come back home, turn the TV on, go to YouTube to watch some stuff, and nothing is there. Like, I mean, I have no accounts, so I cannot even log into YouTube. So I had to log in I have an account called K Edward, where it just holds the channel. So I just logged in from that account, but that account is subscribed to nothing. So I had to just search what I wanted to look, and I just fell asleep from just being tired of all this. So fell asleep. 7 a.m. my eyes just opened. I just opened my eyes, and I went to my computer and I submit another appeal. And I said to them, listen, I'm about to go legal on you guys, because I'm the owner of a company called Sushiraw Entertainment, and part of this company and part of the album rollout that we're doing right now, we have this channel called, hey, thank you so much, Mike. Thank you, brother. And welcome back. So, I tell them, I'm gonna need you guys to send me all the links for my lawyers. I'm gonna need you to send me all the links and all the timestamps of exactly where you see nudity in this channel. because I'm not gonna accept that you guys are playing with my money and my content and 16 years of my work out of nothing that happened here in this channel. So I'm gonna need all the and I'm also my lawyers will contact you, so you can also give us exactly who in Germany filed a complaint or what is the nature. We want to read exactly what the people are complaining about. And trust me that every hour that this channel is down or suspended, every hour, Siren Desil, merci beaucoup for 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. Bonsoir, bonsoir. So I said, every hour that this channel is offline is money you're gonna owe me, because I listen. If I did something stupid, I would understand or I would agree, or maybe but this channel has nothing to do with what you say. So listen, I don't know if you said, oh listen, on that video you said this about COVID, so what, I don't know. But you here explaining to me that my channel is flagged for nudity and severe violations of your policies multiple times. I want to see the multiple times. So that was 7 a.m. I received an email from a WhatsApp message from my friend at YouTube who told me that he has an engineer looking into it. I received a message from the guys telling me that they were looking into it, and also from the distribution telling me they were looking into it. And that was around 10 a.m. So after that, I was just, listen, in this case, there's nothing you can do. I'm also thinking, okay, how am I going to do my show? Like, how am I going to do my show? Am I going to use the sushiraw channel, or do I have to create, because my account is suspended permanently, meaning that I cannot even, and they say you cannot create new accounts, you cannot create YouTube channel, you don't exist, you canceled. And so do I have to create a new email with this email, create a new account, create a new channel out of zero, create a Club Shada channel so we can continue? But what about the old episodes? What about the One Love videos? What about the whole album? What about everything? But I just try to keep my composure and be listen, these things makes no sense. So I go to bed, go back to bed, fall asleep, wake up at 10, on the phone with Lil Mauro, then on the phone here and there trying to find a solution. And then my wife sends me a message telling me, is your YouTube channel back? And I said no. And she said, that's strange, I received an email from your YouTube channel. Huh? Lil Mauro calls me and say, oh, your YouTube channel is back. I'm like, what? No, I don't think so. So I go to my TV. So that was around 3 p.m. the next day. And I don't know if it's one of my people who looked into it or if just them looking into it. But I see that my channel is back on the TV, and I received this email. Hi Kaysha, we're pleased to let you know that we've recently reviewed your YouTube account, and after taking another look, we can confirm that it is not in violation of our terms of service. We have lifted the suspension of your account, and it is once again active and operational. We'd like to thank you for your patience while we review this case. Our goal is to make sure that content doesn't violate our community guidelines, so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We hope you understand, and we're sorry for any inconvenience or frustration this has caused. If you have any further question, feel free to reach out here. Sincerely, the YouTube team. So me, I'm like, damn. Okay, it's done. So now I call everybody. I call my guy YouTube, tell him I think that it's okay. I call every people that had access to people at YouTube to tell them, listen, I think it's okay now, but please, I have a feeling that this is a malicious attack. Either it's a bug, maybe they tweaked the algorithms to check something and somebody made a mistake and the algorithm is just killing every channel, or maybe somebody out of Germany, I guess, because it started with the Club Shada 168 that disappeared from my channel. This video is still not there, so I'm not done with this whole case because this video just disappeared from the channel. So maybe there's something here, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. But please look into it. So I tell the guy, have the engineer look into it, etc., etc. So after that, I'm relieved. I'm happy that I have connections, because some people might have to wait for a week, 2 weeks for them to review the channel. I'm happy that I have, it's fairly big channel with 200,000 subscribers. Maybe they watch it faster, they review faster, and I'm like, okay, we're talking about this, but I'm like, I'm in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. So I can work for 16 years, never have an issue, never had a complaint, never had a strike, nothing. And because anybody can come and some jealous person comes and flags my channel, it just takes it out like this. I was like, yo, this is scary, because we make those sites, those platforms, those social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, we make them what they are because we come and we put our content for people to watch. And we have a relationship with them where they make sure the platform is safe. They bring us advertisements. They bring us the bandwidth, the possibility to receive super chats, to handle the payments. We give them part of our money and we create a life. Some people, this is their only job. Imagine if my YouTube channel was my only job and the only money I made was the $3,000 to $4,000 I receive every month from YouTube. Imagine that was my only revenue, which I feed my family with it. And you just wake up one day and it's gone out of policies that have nothing to do with you. This is scary. So what I have to do, I have to download all my content. I have to download 4,000 videos and put them in a lot of content, a lot of places, because I cannot trust the place where I'm building something to be good enough or to communicate enough to say, hey, there seems to be a problem with your channel. We are receiving XXX because you are a channel of a certain size. We're not removing it, but please, can you check this out? There's this video, there's a complaint. Maybe you could check and make sure that between this is where the content has been flagged. Can you check? And we're gonna check on our side too. And if there's a problem between this and this, can you remove that content? Because we are partners. If there's a problem with my content, listen, I don't have a problem. You know, we have inside of the YouTube, inside of your own YouTube channel, you can go to any video that you have uploaded and you can remove part of the audio. You can even cut, you can edit the video. Even if the video has been uploaded already, you can just go and remove between 5.10 minutes and 6.7. You can remove that part and that's it. and problem solved. But no, you just make me disappear. And that's scary, because as a content creator, you want to be protected in your home, especially if you are not doing the wrong thing. And it gave me a lot of chills, because I was like, yo, can come from anywhere. And who's filing a legal complaint in Germany? Why? Is it somebody that disagrees with something that I said and decides that I want a revenge? Or is it some artist that had a problem? Or is it some kid who wants to have fun and just create problems? And how come YouTube will protect its business and its community with the advertising, etc., more than the creators who make YouTube? So it makes you ask yourself lots of questions. But we don't have enough money to create our own place when we just live stream from our own servers. It costs a lot of money. And people like to come to these channels, view the channels, but not everybody will give you money. The 600 people, 6 to 1,000 people who watch this show every episode, only 2, 3, 4 people, 5% of the people give super chats. So you cannot go and tell everybody, listen, it's 1,000 of you watching this show. Now this show will be private, and only to watch this show you need to all give me €5 a month, because nobody will give it. Maybe, maybe those who are the people who really, the stream royalty, the sponsors, they will say, yeah, okay, let's go, let's do it. But you're not gonna make from 1,000 people, you're not gonna make 5,000 a month. And even with this 5,000 a month, I don't know if you can pay the bandwidth to push some full HD content. So we gave the keys to our lives to these platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, OnlyFans, TikTok, etc. And they keep telling us, please come create with us. We love you. We love our creators. You protected here. Here's a platform where you can do this, you can do that. And maybe if you say the wrong thing, your whole work of 16 years can disappear like that. And you're here contemplating for 24 hours. They just remove my whole life of content. They remove memories of my son dancing to my songs in vlog number 95, or me receiving my MTV, being invited at the MTV Awards in 2005, or this, or the release of my songs, or the quarantine, or me, like everything, like memories, your music videos, even if you decide, okay, cool, I'm gonna go create all this in another platform. I'm gonna go on Facebook and create all this back, or put everything on Instagram. 4,000 videos, you know how much time it takes to upload everything? And this makes you become scared of the fact that these people, man, I don't know, do you control your platform? Especially if everything is, because there's so much content uploaded on these platforms that humanly it's impossible to do everything by hand. So they rely on algorithms to regulate the platform. But if somebody abused the algorithm, there you go. Anybody can go create an account, get an email, and start flagging any channel. So I was like, yo, I was like, this is scary and insane. So I can say I've been listening to you for long, but I really flip your song from the beautiful island of Saint Martin. Hey, beautiful. Saint Martin, love this place. I was talking to somebody who just landed in Saint Martin actually. How you can help? You can super chat. You can go on your favorite legal platform and play the music, play my albums. And you can also donate via Patreon. And you can buy t-shirts at Shada Wear. And yeah, and you can promote, of course, to all your people. Thanks a lot for asking. I guess we have to check one another channels like we do in person. That's great. Yep. But it's scary. Someone definitely targeted you. Wait, you don't have the story's not over. Thank God for your connection and the wisdom that you had to consider legal means to recover your channel. Matt Music, what up? C'est horrible quand tu perds tout ton travail, ton contenu à cause de haters. C'est à cause de ça que c'est quelqu'un qui a signalé en masse. Yeah. Maybe. Lots of comments. It's very scary. Dalia, imagine you have 10 years of content on your channel. And poof. So, or maybe it's that American rapper that use your beats for so they reported you. Nah. I talked to that person and we found a resolution. What was I was about to say something. Yeah, I received an email from Master Electronic. No, I received a WhatsApp from Master Electronic. And Master Electronic tells me, Kay, oh no, wait. Oh my God, where is his? Because I have a new phone, I think I lost some messages. Let me see. Wait. Let me see if I found this article. There you go. I was like, yo, this is probably some targeting, etc. Yeah, they tried. So Master Electronic sends me this article. So I was already in Belgium with my son the morning, actually. That's when war broke out. And he sends me this link. And YouTube a définitivement supprimé la chaîne culte de Mr. Lev 12. And after 11 years on YouTube, somebody hacked my channel and somebody put some live content on it. So this doesn't happen to me, and YouTube removed my channel forever. Oh, I received a super chat from somebody, but I didn't see. Oh, Mike, thank you again. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Why the super chat don't appear here? It's interesting. I have to check this out. So, now I'm like interested because that's strange, right? Wait, let me give me a second. Something that makes no sense here. Oh. Who removed that? There you go. Interestingly, this was off in this configuration. Yeah. So as I was saying, he had the same problem, the same issue with me. But apparently from him, it was a hack. And same thing. And then he sent a tweet to Team YouTube and they replied. And he had exactly this. When people were going to his channel, it would have this monkey telling, yeah, this YouTube has disappeared. And after 3 days, no, that was not him. It's not the first time that YouTube bans channel and DJ Plombier had the same thing and finally got his channel back. So that guy, same thing. I talked to him on Twitter. He got his channel back, but for him, it was somebody who hacked his channel and stopped playing some nude content in his channel. Somebody hacked the community manager of his channel. So me, I was like, wait, maybe somebody hacked me and played something, but no, because I checked everywhere on my connections. Nobody got into my channel from Germany, from anywhere. Like, and listen, to log in my account, you need to go to YouTube Authenticator, plus send me a text. Like, I have triple factor authentications. I don't like let people access my account so easily. So it was not that, but it was interesting to see that he had this thing Monday as well, same day. So I was like, maybe it has something to do, maybe not, I don't know. But I was like, yo, this is some crazy shit. So at a point, I'm in Belgium. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We here chilling. Friday afternoon, I'm with my son, Buddy, my cousin Ladisa. We about to go thing, and I realized that since my channel has been banned from YouTube and then reinstated, all the comments on all my videos disappeared. There's no comment on One Love. One Love have almost 3,000 comments, and all the comments disappear. And all the comments I put on everybody's channels, like I have comments that Dahlia replied to me on my comments, but I don't see those comments. If I want to reply to her reply, the comments are gone. So I sent a tweet to Team YouTube on Twitter, and I tell them, yo, what's going on? Like, all my comments disappear. I got my channel back, but all my comments disappear. And Team YouTube replies to me, it takes 48 hours, more or less, for everything to go back to normal. So please wait, and everything will come back to normal. I'm like, okay, so I'll wait, I guess. Just wait and see. We go back to the hotel on m'a déjà bloqué mon Insta et mon Facebook sans raison durant des semaines. Je dirais que ça n'arrive pas. Yeah, somebody tweaked the algorithms and I don't know. So so that was Friday. Friday. As I'm about to check in the hotel, in front of the train station, because we had a train with my son in the morning, so we check in before going to dinner. I'm in the hotel and I receive a new email from YouTube. The email says, so Where is this YouTube? Let me see. So that was, yeah, Friday at 2 p.m. I received that email. So that's, let me see, Friday on the 25th. Yeah. The first one was Monday. Now I received an email from YouTube, but this is not an email from YouTube Legal. I received a new email that says, "Hi Kaysha, we have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violation of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. We know this is probably very upsetting news, but blah, 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 blah. YouTube is bloody or blada. We have permanently removed your channel from YouTube. Going forward, you won't be able to access, possess, or create any other YouTube channels. You can appeal here." And I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? And now they don't say what. They just said severe violation of our community guidelines. So, but now I'm in Brussels. And I'm like, yo, now these guys are crazy. And I show the email to Buddy. Buddy says these guys are crazy. And I send an email to my guy who works at YouTube, and he tells me this is harassment. I say, yeah, this is harassment and this is abuse now. So I go to Twitter. Let me see if I found my tweet. Let me see. Sorry. I go to Twitter and wait. So that was Friday, right? Let me see. Can I see the dates? 2 hours ago. 24th. I have to look at tweets and replies. Yeah, there you go. So on the 24th, I go to Twitter. This is February 26. Imagine you have to do your promo in the middle of all that. You have an album coming out and you have all those stress. So wait, there you go. I go to Team YouTube and I tell them on Twitter, guys, for real, this is the second time in 4 days that my channel is removed without justification, and you just emailed me saying that you made a mistake, and after review my channel, it doesn't violate nothing. What is going on? And I put them my YouTube channel, and they replied to me, apologies for any confusion. As heads up, we're taking another look at this. We'll circle back with an update when we have something to share. I appreciate you hanging in there with us. And I tell them, we've been in this situation last Monday. Something is clearly not right. And they replied to me, we know how important it is for you. Once we have more information, we will reach back to you to share. And I say, is it possible that somebody is doing fake reports? Or is it your system being wrongly tweaked? We can't be doing this weekly, lol. After that, so I'm not even stressed at that point. I'm just like, yo, listen, if we start doing this every 2-3 days, how am I gonna do my shows? And then all my channel disappeared, and all my comments disappeared. And so then I received an email from YouTube again saying that hi Kaysha, we pleased to let you know So that was Friday night, 4 hours after this one. We're pleased to let you know that we've recently reviewed your account, and after taking another look, we can confirm that it is not in violation of our terms of service. We have lifted the suspension of your account. It's once again active and operational. We'd like to thank you for your patience. Sometimes we make mistakes. I hope you understand. We're sorry, etc., etc. Any question, you can reach us here. And me, I'm like, and then I receive a tweet from them saying, just heard that your channel suspension was reviewed and it was determined that your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Your channel has been reinstated. Please allow 24 to 48 hours for full restoration. And I tell them, thanks a lot for a swift and fast resolution. How can we prevent this in the future? Because all my comments are still not being recovered. Anyway, keep up the good work. And now I'm like, yo, what are you doing out there? What's going on? Like, is it somebody who's attacking me, happy that the channel is down and then the channel is back up, so they attack again? And like, what are you gonna do about it? Because if somebody is fake attacking me like a few times, you're supposed to say, okay, we're gonna not let that person fake attack you anymore. Or is it your system that has a bug and you don't want to tell nobody because you know it would be problematic? And all right, so at 4 a.m. at 4 a.m. I receive another email. 4 a.m. At 3:55 a.m. I receive an email from the appeals of YouTube. So everything fine. My channel is back again. The team, they're telling me on Twitter that it's fine. They're telling me on this one that it's fine. And but I sent an appeal before they tell me this. I also sent an appeal with the emails they sent before telling me, yeah, we review your channel, is fine, right? I receive an email at 3:55 a.m. that says, hello, thank you for contacting us. We have carefully reviewed your account appeal. Your account has been terminated due to repeated or severe violation of our community guidelines on nudity and sexual content. YouTube is not the place for nudity or pornography or other sexually provocative content. For more information, visit our help center. We have decided to keep your account suspended. You won't be able to create another video of YouTube or YouTube accounts. For more information about account termination, please visit our help center. Sincerely, the YouTube team. So I received this at 4 a.m. So when I wake up, not only there's war in Ukraine, but they're telling me that my channel has been terminated for the third time. And I go to my channel, and my channel is still here. So I didn't want to go on Twitter. I didn't want to go. Did I say? No, I didn't say nothing on Twitter. I took screenshots of the email they sent me at 1 a.m. and the email they sent me at 4 a.m. at 3:55 a.m. and saying, you guys are telling me on one email that my account doesn't violate nothing, and on another email you are telling me that my account violates everything. So make up your mind, because now you make no sense. And it seems like you are not reviewing nothing, because and my account is suspended and my channel disappeared forever, but it's still here. So I sent messages to my guy who works at YouTube. I said, please listen, I received this, then I received this. It makes no sense. Please, I don't know if there's a problem, algorithm problem, or somebody is trying to make problems, or maybe somebody inside of YouTube is, I don't know. Listen, please check it out. So I will have an engineer look at it tomorrow, because it makes no sense. And I'm also gonna have my people talk to the CEO of YouTube in France, and maybe the people in YouTube in America, to understand what is going on. Because I mean, everything is fine now. It's been 2 days, but still, I'm still receiving an email telling me, no, your account is still terminated when it's not. And so I have two. It seems like one team said, there's nothing wrong with this channel. And another team said, oh, everything is wrong with this channel. Pornography? Yo. No, yo. So listen, after that, all I received was a bunch of email from people putting comments on the channel, and I seen the channels from the One Love, all 3,000 comments came back. So the whole channel came back. Everything is back. I mean, I'm live, so everything is back, but what's going on? And listen, I don't know. But I'm not gonna let this go. I'm gonna, first of all, I want to have a direct communication with YouTube to explain this, because in the middle of an album rollout, this is problematic. So yeah, in my opinion, somebody tweaked the algorithm bad, and the algorithm is going crazy, because I looked at Twitter and a lot of people were having these problems. And maybe it's just the algorithm that has been tweaked to look for something, or maybe some words, or I don't know exactly. And this triggered a bunch of channel terminations, and they know, so maybe they are, as they are trying to take it back, they also just reinstate the channels of the people. But imagine the stress. Imagine the stress of somebody that makes all their money from YouTube. Listen, that has been a crazy weekend. YouTube m'a fait sauter mon premier compte YouTube où il y avait 3000 abonnés, juste parce que j'avais 2-3 haters qui ont signalé. Mais il faut faire des appels, hein. Vraiment, il faut jamais hésiter à faire des appels. This is really a case study about algorithms and community guidelines. Listen, Joel, when we all live in the metaverse and we are all algorithmically controlled, can you imagine a world where, I mean, I understand there's so much content that the only way to control everything that goes up and down of these is to have algorithms flagging content and people reviewing and saying, yeah, this is bad, etc., etc. Because there's people upload all kind of crazy shit on YouTube. I understand. But it means that if they do a mistake, they can just remove your channel. And listen, I'm somebody that has connections. I'm somebody that know people, that can call people. And I can call people directly. And I have a name, and I have a Twitter, and I have followings, and I could have started a campaign and start telling everybody to retweet that. But now imagine somebody that doesn't have all the resources that I have. That just, poof. Nah. Thank you. You were too nice with that. Keep up the good work. I mean, you know, I just hope that it won't repeat itself again. Listen, if it's a faulty algorithm, I guess maybe they're tweaking it. If it's somebody that is trying to create problems or just to, yeah, who knows? I really need. I spent an hour as when I just landed in Portugal. The first thing I do when I arrive home after spending time with my family was going inside my whole YouTube account security and make sure that there was nothing special. And listen, the video Club Shada 168 is still not. Wait, Club Shada. Let me search for it. If I search for Club Shada 168, see, it doesn't exist. The Happy New Year episode just disappeared from YouTube. And if I cannot change because I'm like, oh, good. Yeah, listen, that video doesn't exist anymore. And this makes no sense because it's a video that we just hear talking. So even that makes no sense that this specific episode disappeared. So I'm gonna ask my guy now at YouTube to try to understand why exactly this episode has disappeared, because the first email was saying that this video was not available in Germany, and all of a sudden it just disappeared from YouTube. So I have, like, I don't know, it was 3 hours, 2 hours of content out. So and I don't have the recording of that content because I erased my recording after 2-3 days, because I said to myself, I don't need to save my in my drive all the episodes of Club Shada, because everything is on YouTube. I can download from YouTube, and look at that. So now I'm gonna go back to saving everything in a drive after every episode, because YouTube is not reliable, and this is crazy. Rien ne va. I mean, I would not say 3 times. 3 times by email and 2 times actually. The last time, the channel was still here. It never went away. You think so? Maybe. Listen, for real, I probably have a few white hair that came out that I'm gonna have to put some tint on. Cause yo, maybe someone hacked into their account and messed up their algorithms. Maybe. Et nous, on parle des choses importantes et toi, tu parles de grenouilles. No, it's my wife's Insta camera, whatever. I don't even know why it's here and not on her desk. Or maybe you're talking about somebody. I only have Buddhas and Ganesh. You can't let it go just because we don't want it to happen again. Bad taste joke. Oh, listen, I'm not letting go. I want to go to the end of it and understand exactly what happened. I have to really understand how, the context, everything, because that was some crazy things. Exactly, other smart content creators would just disappear. Actually, now I know the process, so even small content creators I know exactly what to say in appeals for them to check it out, especially if you know that you didn't commit anything wrong. The only problem, it might take between 48 hours. Normally they say 24 to 48 hours, but it could take more. So if it's your work, it's a problem. But I would say that the best thing to do is, at the same time that you are submitting your appeal, you have to also send a tweet to Team YouTube, because they reply fairly fast to people. If you look at their replies, you see they reply to a bunch of people. Every time somebody tells them something, they reply, and they reply in every language. So I guess the best thing to do is follow Team YouTube on Twitter, and anytime there's a problem, you just send them a message. At the same time, you file an appeal, and they probably have hundreds of people working on this account just to make sure that they reply to people and see about those type of situation, because maybe that happen a lot. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to know where is my episode 168, yo. That was like, c'est ta faute. Le 168, c'est l'épisode où that was the episode where we were doing the Happy New Year, and then Master Electronic came with his girlfriend. Joel was there as well, I think. But yeah, there was a long time with Master Electronic celebrating with his girlfriend, and the chat was crazy, and yeah. So, but there's no nudity in there. The only thing that I could think of was there was somebody who, when I put his comments like this image here, he had something strange. It was something, but this is not my fault. So maybe that was that. But I remember that going after the episode was done to blurry that part. The moment where that person put that thing, I remember blurring that. So unless there's somebody's profile picture that was strange, but if you look at this in context, this is not my fault. So you can just tell me, hey, there's a problem here, can you fix it? Go to the, So let me show you in the back of YouTube. In the back of YouTube, let me go to content. Let me go to live. So for example, let me see. So for example, let me say, for example, in this video, for example, Club Shada 177, for example, I can click and I can change the details, etc. But I can go to the editor and I can go to any part of the video, right? And I can cut something that is not right. I can remove some parts. I can decide where I put the ads, etc., etc. So, and you can even, with the audio, you can add audio, you can add some music, you can do a lot of things. So I don't know. You can cut a part that, how do I go back out of the audio? Okay. Yeah, I can trim. So you see, you can find the place where there's a problem and remove it from the video. So I don't know exactly what is going on. You can do a lot of things. Like, for example, you can select a part of the video, right? and then you can decide to split it, or you can do some stuff, or you can even remove your whole episode, right? You can even remove the whole episode, go in your computer, change the things that need to be changed, and re-upload it. So, but remove the whole channel? I don't know, this. I am. You know that I mean, no, I cannot say, because I have a confidentiality contract with YouTube. But I mean, sometimes I test stuff for them, and they pay me for that. So you see? Yeah, listen, there was nothing in that episode, so I want to know where it is. It's gone. One of our episodes, just a poof. Yo, this shit is crazy. That was a great conversation, yes. That was Julie's favorite conversation. Yeah, maybe. YouTube sur les photos des abonnés. Comme ça, c'est-à-dire peut-être que là, il y avait quelqu'un qui avait une photo, mais ça, je peux éditer ça, et puis c'est pas ma faute, ça c'est quelqu'un qui te piège, tu vois. Mais, but yeah, possible. But now, before I put somebody's comment, I look in their, on eCamera, I look in their profile pictures. Actually, I'm gonna put my comments a little bigger now, so I can look at before, you know, just to make sure that nobody's posting something strange. But yeah, this is very strange. 168 was great. That was a great episode. For real. We were celebrating the new year. We were having fun. But I don't know. Non, ils peuvent pas avoir censuré une discussion. Surtout si c'est une discussion dans le chat, parce que c'est pas ta faute à toi, le créateur. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, somebody was having fun putting some strange photo as a subscriber. That's true. I remember that there was a nude AV profile picture. Huh? I remember that. To me, I don't know if it was that episode, but to me that might be the only thing. But again, this is not my fault. But I remember blurring that part. Soon as the episode was finished, I said, let me blur that part. So I blurred those moments. So unless there was another one that I didn't see, but I don't know. Listen, who knows? Ouais, il y avait des trolls bizarres. So maybe, who knows? Yeah. Exact. Everything is possible. Ils viennent de censurer mon commentaire parce que j'ai dit. Tu vois? Je vois pas ton commentaire, il est où? Ah. Et? C'est compliqué, hein? Il est même pas arrivé chez moi. Normalement, je devrais voir ton commentaire pour pouvoir l'accepter ou pas. Mais. Shit is crazy. Anyway, listen. T'es trop mignon, il faut te censurer. Aïe. Well, anyway, I'll keep you posted. Hopefully, this is the end of that story. I'll keep you posted on the rest of the whole situation because, yeah, it's special. Yet YouTube does nothing with the spammers with weird links under many feeds, and fake WhatsApp. But I mean, those people, they're just using bots. So whenever you do something, they just tweak their bots, and so it's complicated. It's very complicated. Like the space, like every time you go to anything financial, it's full of bots. Anything NFT is full of bots. So it's complicated, and people make it complicated because they're trying to scam people. So listen. But listen, woke up, I went to bed at 4 a.m., partied a lot yesterday, then took a train and a plane. So I'm very, very tired. I really want to talk about first of all, I went to Kharkiv, which is one of the first city that got seized by the Russian forces. And I have a lot of people that I know there. Went to a Kizomba festival out there. Lots of great people out there. So, listen, forced to all my friends. Actually, Olga is from Kharkiv. So, a lot of force, lot of love to the people who are struggling in these things. And I really want to go in a conversation about this, but it's not going to be today because I'm too tired to. Because I like to have those conversations not from an emotional point of view and not from a Western point of view, but more from a higher level, and trying to understand the point of view of both sides, and the whole geopolitic. And for that, I need to not only be informed and not tired like I am now. I really need to go to sleep, and also I need to do my research well and really understand the whole implication of everything that is going on, because I think a lot of that whole situation. So Wednesday we'll talk a little bit about that, and we'll see what happened till then. But Wednesday we'll talk about that. And listen, everybody, please go to this is your homework that you have to do. Go to the new album, all the videos on YouTube. Go to the songs that you like, leave a like, share them on Twitter or whatever other things you have, or Facebook, and leave please a comment saying this is my favorite song, I like this song, or great job Kaysha, something sincere, of course. And if you can do it for every song of the album, that would be even better. But listen, if you do a 3 or 4, that's perfect for me. And I will see you Wednesday as we back. Hopefully. And I will also keep you updated on that situation. So Wednesday I'll give you an update on the whole situation if somebody tells me something. And I'm gonna try also to have episode 168 brought back to the channel, even if I have to cut some parts. I don't know. I'm gonna see with them if the problem was that, or because for my opinion, I just blurred any strange profile pictures, but maybe not. But listen, those are algorithms. They don't know. So who knows? We'll see. I'll keep everybody posted, and I'll see with them if they can reinstate this video or not. And until then, I'm gonna leave you with. Actually, I like this song playing, so I'm gonna play that one, but the one with the lyrics. It's a track called Mokili Yabiso, produced by me as Diamantero, and with me performing. Actually, where's Mokili Yabiso? There it is. 2 years ago already? Oh, amazing. All right. So this show was brought to you by shadaware.com and the Gods of Good Fortune. And I want to thank our Robert Ford Jr., our stream royalty fund for the month of February. I want to thank Emmanuel Etienne, Mike Phoenix, and Sirène des Îles for sponsoring today's show. Thank you for your super chats. And listen, I have a new Shada wear collection. Wait. My PayPal have to have money inside. So next week, probably next week. If it's not next week, it's going to be next Sunday. Not next episode, but maybe the next. I will offer one of the brand new Shada wear sweatshirts or Shada Gang sweatshirts. I don't remember what it says. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do a giveaway and just pray that Mountain of Inspiration is not there because, you know, Nightbot is in love with Mountain of Inspiration. So I'm going to leave you with this track called Mokili Abiso, which means in Lingala, our world. See you soon, Club Shada. Bless up.
well in the house that my mama built for me. All is well in the land that my papa got for me. I got love, I got love, I got love infinitely. Well, it must be the land I'm feeling oh so free, yeah. Killing will be my bitch.